hot spring is coming, and whether you're planning a big trip or a little getaway, our lifestyle correspondent Stephanie Walters is here with some tips on how to travel in style. Stephanie, welcome back to the Hamptons Road Show.
Thank you for having me.
So I walked in and I saw your display, and I thought usually you come with grandiose, big, giant things and you're covering up the spot, but then I realized we got to travel light, right?
It's all about being compact when you travel and making sure you have the right tools and thinking about what kind of travel are you going. Are you going to an island? Are you going camping? That plays a role in what you're going to bring with you to travel. So we start off with our really compact items, especially if you're traveling solo.
By yourself.
Obviously, you want to have your travel size bottles. The airport, they're like really cracking down on that. And what I like to do, instead of buying the actual mini ones, I just like to pour what I already have into my containers that I've purchased. So that's important. Make sure you have your travel size or your favorite cologne will get thrown away. Next, if you're traveling solo, I like to do things like hand warmers and fire starters and waterproof matches. This is really important, like if you're going on a camping trip or you're going to be traveling alone and maybe like an isolated area, these things are really, really important.
Well, if you have to pack for the adventure ahead.
Exactly.
Whether it be, you know, surrounded in luxury or in the hardship out in the woods.
Yeah, and you never know. And then also, too, a glow stick.
Yeah.
The ones that it's battery operated, and that's great if you have kids too. You know, you want to follow your kid around instead of having them on the leash. Yeah, have some fun. But these are really important, especially if you're traveling solo.
And if you don't know how much you miss it until you need it.
I know.
That's kind of the thing.
And you don't want to be deserted without the goods.
So look, this is kind of nice if you're roughing it.
Yes, you're roughing it. But if you want to have maybe a little more luxurious experience, traveling friends and family. So I like this cafe box because you can make your own coffee and just take it along with you. You've been out to places that you travel, they'll charge you an arm and a leg for coffee. You can make this in your hotel room, quick on the go, and I love that because it's reusable. Next thing, you were asking what is this beforehand. There is a nice rain poncho inside of that.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's water resistant. You open it up, there's a jacket in there. I love that because it's compact and you can put it in your suitcase. So instead of having that big bulky jacket, put that and you can pack like a couple in your suitcase at a time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like 18 bucks.
I would just wouldn't bring one. I'd be like, I'll figure it out as I get there, but that's cool. That's really nice.
And then obviously if you're going to go travel, you want to make sure you have the right chargers. That's really important. I was stuck on an island with no charger for 4 days.
Did you have
they
power?
Had different ports. Yeah, we had power, but they had different plugins. And then portable speakers. Those are always fun to take with you. And then the sport belt. So ladies who have purses, I like this because you can put your phones, your wallet, everything in this without having to tag along your purse with you. So that's good if you're going on like excursions. And it's good for guys and girls. If you have medication for family, that's perfect.
Okay, you say sport belt, I say fanny pack.
It's a sport belt, Chris. I don't like the word fanny pack.
Okay, I got you.
I don't like the word fanny pack. It says sport belt. So we're going to go with sport belt.
Fanny pack, whatever.
Whatever. Okay. And then lastly, maybe you're going on like on a romantic trip with like your significant other, and you want to have like these like fun experiences. So what I like to do, instead of, you know, spending $800 on a spa while you're there, bring like some face masks with you and some candles. You can set the ambiance yourself. And then this is actually really important, and this is good for like whether you're traveling solo or with friends. These are portable deodorant wipes. So if you go on an excursion or you're stuck in the airport like Carrie was, you can just wipe down, good places, and now you're nice and fresh. So those are really, really important when you're traveling. And then obviously if you have kids, little games that you can travel with them on the plane or in the car to keep them entertained so they don't drive you crazy on like a 10-hour trip.
All great advice.
Yeah. And it's compact and cute and easy to maintain.
Okay, perfect. I mean, it all works. It really does. I'm not sure what is my favorite here. It all works.
Try it all.
So any trips, and it's a sport belt.
It's a sport belt.
Any trips in the future for you?
Any trips in the future for me? I'm actually planning with my friends a trip to Bali. So Indonesia. It's so beautiful there, and yeah. So, and I like to do kind of quick trips too.
What you might need.
I think I'm going to need everything.
I think you're going to need everything. Definitely the raincoat.
Of course.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Makes my little trip to Myrtle Beach not seem as quite as exciting.
Myrtle Beach is nice.
I know.
It's nice.
Bali is nicer. Stephanie, thank you so much. Great advice as always. Stephanie Walters, she is our lifestyle correspondent. Find her on social media at Steph Walters TV, RiddellandGroup.com/montage-minute.